What's going on, world? It's your boy Fly Guy, aka Ben the Awesome Newsome from Yeah Man the Podcast. I just want to give a shout out to my boy Jay Peasy, the creator, Jay Net, the Asian sensation, Josh the Man, also known as Dolomite, Rachel, also known as Rayonce, and our special guest tonight, DW the Man. DW the man, y'all go see that man. He does local movies and things like that, but he will be on our show tonight. So I just want to give a shout out to y'all, all those folks at Yeah Man the Podcast. It's your boy Ben the Awesome Newsome, also known as Fly Guy. Today, I want to talk about old school parenting. It seems to be a lost art, and I don't know if it's maybe because kids nowadays have all this technology and I'm gonna call CPS if you touch me. And back in the day, my parents told me, well, you got to get to the phone first, and if you get to the phone, you got to stay away from me until they get here. So that was scary enough for me to say, okay, let me go on and sit down somewhere and listen to what my parents got to say. And I kind of appreciate that, but it seems to be a lost art nowadays. You got kids out here don't say yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am. You hear kids saying what to their parents, and oh my man, it's just like I don't get it. Like today, for instance, I'll give you my own personal story. My daughter is 4. I didn't have to go pick her up. I had to go pick up my niece, and she said some things at school that they didn't find quite cool, so I had to go pick her up. And she said yes when I was speaking to her. And I said, yes, what? She said, yes, sir. So maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just call me old school, I guess. But maybe I think it's becoming a lost art as far as being parenting is concerned. Now, I'm not saying there's bad parents out there. I said it's bad parenting. All I'm saying is, it seems to be a lost art nowadays. Like, everybody seems to be scared of kids sometimes. And I know a lot of parents out there that don't whoop their kids, or they take the phone away. And taking the phone away is like the world to them because they feel like they're missing everything out in the world. And ain't nothing bad news out there. Ain't nothing out there in the world that you can't tell them at home. But they feel like they're missing something if they don't have that phone. It's like it's glued to their hand. And, Does anybody's kid know how to use a phone book nowadays? A dictionary? Everybody say, Ben, that's old school. Exactly. That's my point. If we were to go offline today, and it's just today, could anybody's kid use a phone book, a rotary phone, read cursive, or use a TV with no remote? That's on my Facebook page, by the way. And one of my friends said, oh yeah, my son would know how to do it. I show him. I was like, I think that's pretty cool. Shout out to that person that said I ain't gonna throw names out there because I ain't trying to make nobody feel uncomfortable. But it's just my opinion. I feel like old school has taken a back seat to this new generation. And not saying that we can't evolve, but I think old school should be the basis of how we raise our children nowadays, because all this what, and we're all getting older. And those of you that are born in the late 80s, like myself, we ain't getting no younger. We're close to 40. We're knocking on the door. So what are we going to do? Well, how are we going to handle this? That's just my, analysis. That's my thing of the day is old school parenting is taking a back seat. How are we going to handle it? My daughter, personally, I don't whoop her. I tell her what I gotta tell her. I change my tone of voice. She's 4. She knows. If I change my tone of voice, she already knows. I ain't gotta pop her. I ain't gotta say nothing. I ain't gotta do all that. Some kids you gotta put a little pain in their life. But it doesn't mean you're doing it to hurt them. You're doing it so that it doesn't become more consequential later. Those of y'all know I'm speaking of, police putting their hands on them. And I'm not knocking the police at all. Police do their job. I think they do it very well. It's just that I think if we try to handle it from inside at the best we can, after that, it's up to our kids to make the better decisions in life. So, yeah. I hope y'all having a good day out there. It's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. For those of you who need to talk to somebody or, you know, you're just having a bad day or you feel like you want to do something to, you know, that's not so cool, just remember, people are here for you. People are here to talk. They may not talk to you all the time. They may not talk to you every day. But people are here. And I'm always here. You can always hit me up on my page, Ben Newsom. You can always look at my YouTube page. I also want to put this on YouTube, y'all. So I want y'all to subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, and tell me what you think. Do you think old school is taking a back seat? Or am I overreacting? I'm Fly Guy, also known as Ben Awesome Newsom from Yeah Man the Podcast. Y'all tune in tonight to watch our interview with DW the Man. And I'm out.